Jim Cahoon is one of my absolute favorite people. He really is the penultimate educator. He was a principal in Bay Village, and when I think about an educator and who an educator should be, it's a person who really can look into the core of a learner and figure out their strengths and their weaknesses and figure out how to develop them to their fullest potential. And I think of Jim in that way. That is who he is. And whether he's working with an individual or solving a problem or dedicating himself to a certain task, he's just the penultimate educator. So Jim is just like this fireball of energy and dedication. He originally became connected to us through a friend that was receiving cancer care at Metro Health and was so moved by his friend's experience there that he started volunteering at Metro Health. And that quickly turned into becoming part of an advisory council. And the advisory council then led him into different committee work and got him connected with the foundation. And we recognized his skill set, moved him onto the board, and then eventually on to the executive committee of the board. And from there, his experience just really flourished. You know, he found lots of things that he was interested in, became connected with many different things, started working actively in fundraising. I personally have been blessed that our school health program has benefited from his involvement because the school health program kind of grew out of the foundation. They helped us with funding. Jim's been a very critical piece of that, but also a very critical piece in connecting us to educators. He's an educator himself. He helped us to better understand how do we communicate with the schools, with the principals, how do we get buy-in at the schools, how do we develop programmatic change, how do we build in accountability on our end. And so he's really helped us to evolve as a program. Jim Cahoon is so deserving of the Outstanding Fundraising Volunteer Award because he is that person that views the world through the lens of how can I help? He talks a lot, or jokes actually, about not having deep pockets, but what he really has is this depth of commitment and compassion and humility. You know, he's very willing to just roll up his sleeves and get his hands dirty and do the work that needs to be done to make the world a better place. Jim, we talk a lot about your depth of humility and commitment and compassion for serving those in need. It is with that same depth of joy and excitement and pride that we offer you congratulations on this award.